It was, I guess it was like August or September of last year. I was actually in the middle of class at South Fork, and I got a phone call on my classroom phone, and I pick it up, and guys talking about like research, National Geographic, shark bite, this and that, and immediately I think it's a scam. So I said, "Oh well, give me a number, let me call you back." And so then after school, just out of curiosity, I called them back, and they said that they're doing a special for National Geographic about sharks and like surfing with sharks and that sort of thing, and if I'd like to be a part of it. In reality, my bite was fairly standard. Not that shark bites are really standard, but I got bitten on the foot. I was stitched up, tendons. Obviously, it was a pain, but I didn't lose a leg or an arm or something like that. But I'm like, dude, sure, I'll be part of a show. I think that'd be awesome. So over the next month or so, we kind of like corresponded, did some FaceTime and so forth, and set up a time where they were going to be in Florida on their shoot. So then they came and we shot for 3 days in, I think it was October, early November of last year, 2019. And it was, man, the crew was super awesome. It was a lot of fun. Just, we went to the beach, recreating the splashing around in the water and so forth. That was the funniest part. They had corn syrup with red dye that they did to simulate blood, and they had me hobble up the beach, and then I was paddling in on my board, waving my arms for help and so forth. So that was really fun, a little silly, little foolish feeling on the beach, but it's part of what I guess they got to do to try to make it more interesting. Whatever, it was a great experience. It was fun to work with them, and it's just a really cool thing to be a part of ultimately.
There it is.
I saw a crazier story than my story. Just this girl lost most of her thigh. I got a cut on my foot. Dude, all of these stories are just so intense. I don't know how I made the show. I look at these other attacks and it seems so much more intense than what I feel like I went through. When I look at it, it's like, well, I got bit by a shark, but I guess maybe from the outside perspective, it is more intense, than I kind of view that it was.
Right now, we're wondering if it's possible that Chris will not be in the show. See, there's only like 10 minutes left.
Oh, dude.
We told all our friends and family to watch. They've been watching for almost an hour.
Yes.
Shark bite capture.
Yay, Florida!
There we go.
That's better be dead.
He's going to say, I'm an idiot for surfing in Florida. Who would surf in that? It's ridiculous.
You can see all those sharks or whatever. And
What if I had seen the sharks?
Math teacher Chris Bryan finishes up in the classroom.
It looks so cool. It was a
Why
Friday
did it look so
afternoon.
cool?
Yeah, like you walk in slow motion.
And I saw the top of my foot was just ripped open. That's when I knew that it wasn't just a little bite. I don't think I looked stupid. I think I looked okay.
Yeah.
It makes you look cool, Dad. Like, I saw him walking, like, out of the school and just his sunglasses looking all cool.
The blood looked stupid.
It's funny that I did that walk out of school like a dozen times. A student would walk into the shot, or a golf cart would go by, or a parent's car or whatever. So, was that it?
That might have been it.
I think that was it. So we just finished watching Shark vs. Surfer on Shark Fest, National Geographic. Fun show. It was interesting being part of the cast of the different characters, being that my bite was so not spectacular. Like, their stories were so much more traumatic than mine was. It was a fun experience to be a part of. But man, I feel bad for those other people. I'm fortunate that I didn't go through what they went through. Because, I mean, you know, everything's fine with me. I came out with a, you know, pretty cool story, and that's about it. They seem pretty traumatized.